Let's see. See, I didn't thin these out enough. I can tell there's way too much in here. So it's probably not going to be much. Wow. If I would have thinned these out like I was supposed to, I would have had a lot good sized carrots. This is what we harvest today. Collard greens. And I am surprised at how many I got. I didn't even think it was that many. The lettuce from the green stalks. And my 2 carrots that I'm going to use in my salad. And we have 5 eggs. And I'm excited about this. Welcome back to D&D's Homestead. I am Indira. My husband and I, we are homesteaders located on the south side of Atlanta in Zone 8B. And today, I want to harvest some stuff. Today, I wanted to get a salad. So I'm going to harvest some lettuce, carrots for my salad. And then I'm going to go to the garden and harvest some collard greens. I'm out here to harvest some collard greens. My husband's not out here with me today because he's at our house installing handrails on our front porch. We're hosting Christmas dinner this year and we want to make sure everybody is comfortable going up and down the steps. So let's harvest some collard greens. So I went through and got the bigger leaves. I left the smaller ones hoping that they might grow a little more, but I think I did well with that. So I want to go over here and see what's in this raised bed. So over here in this bed, to be honest, I do not even know what this is. I'm thinking it's bok joy or bok joy, but it's supposed to be a whole lot thicker stem than that. So I'm going to leave it, let it grow, see if anything happens. And I'm thinking that this is the same thing, but this one is a darker green color. What is this? If anybody knows, tell me. And I know those are carrots, but they are small. Nothing's happening here. So I will not harvest anything out of this bed. I'm going to fertilize this and see if it'll get bigger or stronger stems on them. So let's see what we harvest today. We have a lot of collard greens. Yes, more than I thought. And this basket, it doesn't even look like it's that many. And I'll get these put up, conserved. And I have the lettuce that I harvested from the planters on the deck. And then I have the 2 carrots. So I decided I'm going to clean out these green stalks. We're going to get them all cleaned out. Everything harvested that can be harvested, we're going to clean out. Then I'm going to go to the garden. I'm going to clean out the beds that has anything in it that can be harvested. And get everything settled because it's going to be cold again next week. And it's actually nice and warm today. So let's get these cleaned out. And then we'll go to the garden and clean those out. So I'm really not expecting to get much out of any of these. Especially that one on the end. Because I know those were sugar snap peas and not one pea ever came up on it. So I'm just going to be cleaning that out. These are carrots. I may get something from this, so let's just get these pulled out. I'm thinking about moving these green stalks to the garden next year. Easier to water, and I just not so sure I want them up here on the deck anymore. So let's see what we got. Ooh, we got a little skinny one. Ooh, they're small, but they are carrots. This is better than any year that I've done before. I didn't get not one carrot. welcome. That is big. And then another little baby. Broke one. Just gonna keep going, clean everything out. Nothing. And I also got spinners so that I can be able to turn this around next year. But today I just have to walk around. Nothing. These little tiny baby ones. That's good. Let's go down and pull a lot at once. I will use them, juice them, drink them up. What is this? I think it's supposed to be a red carrot, but didn't do too good. I'm pulling all of this out. That's not even a carrot. I think that's supposed to be a beet. That didn't do too good. Yeah, I think these are, I guess they were supposed to be beets. It's not worth it. I'll let the deer eat that. Nothing on that. Let's see. See, I didn't thin these out enough. I can tell there's way too much in here. So it's probably not going to be much. Wow. If I would have thinned these out like I was supposed to, I would have had a lot. Good sized carrots. Oh, that's fat. I need that. Okay, okay. I like a big one back there. Let's get these little ones out of the way. Whoa. Now this is making me happy. This is the one that I thought would be goodness. Okay, that was big. With some side shoots. Love it. These are teeny tiny beets are not doing good. These are all, not that radishes or beets. Tell you the truth, I don't know which one it is, but if I eat this, I can tell because the radishes are a little spicy. I'm not sure, but I'll let you know. So this is the one that I was telling you I planted the sugar snap peas in. I did not get not one pea off of this. So we're just pulling this out and take it to the compost. I saved this one thing here for last because it looks awful big. And if it's a beet, it may be a nice size one. Let's just see what you see. Nope. If it is a radish, I don't know what it is. So I'm going to cut that in the house, clean it up, so I'll know what it is. Let's go to this middle one. This one has nothing at the bottom, as you can see. I already pulled all that out. It was brassicas, like, what was it? Broccoli and Brussels sprouts. I didn't get anything. The aphids took it out, so I pulled that a long time ago. And I don't know what that is. Let me get the roots of this out. This is lettuce, and I will eat this. I'm pulling it. I don't know if you saw or not, but we have a lot of deer out here. One of our shorts shows how friendly they are, and they will get close to you. So I'll throw that down there, and they will definitely eat it. So I'm going to pull out all of these collard greens, and I'm be done with everything that's out here for this year. So that is that whole bed. I pulled up all the collard greens. This is the final harvest for 2025. All the collard greens. Bok joy, dill, lettuce, all in this basket. And this is not the last because we come out here every day to get eggs from the chickens.